Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Pernigo. This is the Antioch Chronicles Remastered in StarCraft 2. We're heading into Mission 4, Tin in the Ashes. And one thing I neglected to mention in the first 3 videos that I recorded during my first recording session was that I didn't really emphasize how much of a chore StarCraft 2 is to work as a developer, like as a platform for custom content. It is not a good platform. There's no option to freeze to a specific patch environment, and then obviously if features come out that you would like to incorporate in your project, you would then put in the work to update necessary things so that your project was compatible with future versions, but there's no opportunity to do that, and that would be a very sensible thing, and it's been done before in other games. So it's obvious that Blizzard doesn't support custom content if you are a developer or you know enough about how development works within their games. But I wanted to make that clear that I, myself, as a developer who has used StarCraft 2 in the past and has attempted to make projects in it, I understand that StarCraft 2 is not a very good development platform. And I don't I don't envy the jobs of the developers that made this content and all other StarCraft 2 campaigns. But you have to be cognizant of that when you're a developer. You have to decide that you are going to make the sacrifices necessary to make it in StarCraft 2, because what your project needs can't be done in another game that's easier to mod, which would basically be any game, and you don't have the abilities, the resources, the skills, whatever, to make it in Unreal or some other like actual game engine and make a game from scratch, basically, with the engine, using the engine. So, if those two things are true, and then StarCraft 2 is probably the game for you, I guess, but you have to make sure you're actually using the games. Like, I don't believe that a project is justified in its existence just based on the fact that it brings something to StarCraft 2 that StarCraft 2 didn't already have, that was in another game. It doesn't really hold water for me. So that's a pretty poor argument, I would say. But nonetheless, I just wanted to make that clear because it was something that I meant to explain in the first video, and I just ended up forgetting in my preamble. And the only other thing that I have for this one is that I don't know if they're going, the team behind the Antioch Remastered series is planning on going back and updating these campaigns. Hopefully the feedback that I have is good enough for them, but I imagine that these abilities that these heroes have that we've seen, and that has been one of my biggest complaints so far, aside from the fact that the missions are just, like, the first 3 maps are just pointless. But the hero abilities themselves, obviously that's something they added to the mix. That was not something that was there in the original rendition of the campaign, and I presume that they have also, kept them in the 3rd episode for whatever characters survive. I actually am not familiar with the 2nd campaign story, so maybe they're all dead or something, in which case they don't have to worry about this sort of thing. But assuming the opposite, I would hope that there is some sort of continuity there, and they have. Well, I would personally hope that they don't keep the abilities, but if that's the case, then they should probably make it so that there's some consistency to the characters, such that they, they go back and update them here and make them not Babby's first MOBA, and, hopefully they're open to the idea of doing that for the 3rd map as well, or 3rd campaign. Here we go. Tin in the Ashes. The Temple of Japak is safe for the time being. However, the psionic dampening field remains a serious danger to the Protoss. Luckily, Adjudicator Termalis' scouts may have finally found the answer. A large Zerg force to the west, clustered around some sort of cocoon. Given the strength of the dampening field, little can be done to combat the Zerg forces, hoping to gain a weapon to combat the field's effect. Adjudicator Termalis dispatches the Executor to investigate a Terran outpost on the surface of Char that is emitting strong psionic carrier waves similar to those of the Psi Cocoon. It's interesting that we're getting all of this information. This is tantamount to a retcon, actually, because we're not even informed of the presence of a Terran base, I don't believe. Not until we actually encounter them, as far as I'm aware. Maybe I'm misremembering. We'll get into it and see what happens. It might not actually be a retcon, but it seems a little weird that we're learning all this information way in advance in this campaign, where obviously that none of this information was given to us, prior to us finding it out ourselves. Adjudicator Termalis has at best a begrudging tolerance for Terrans. Is that so, Adjudicator Termalis? You're a deep and complex character, are you? Oh. Darkness.
Enthusiasm is very touching, and we are all extremely pleased to know you are among us once again, Nanoth, Tyradun. But I'm afraid the Executor's business is far from finished. If what our scouts tell us is fact, then there will be more than enough coming darkness to keep us all on our guard.
Coming darkness.
Executor, one of our long-range reconnaissance parties has detected a massive cluster of Zerg forces to the west. Scouts reported a weakening of shield energies commensurate with increasing physical proximity to the cluster's heart. The few observers that reached the heart before losing power relayed images of a large cocoon in the center of the hive. We believe this cocoon itself to be the source of the psionic drain. Now, if memory serves, the Terrans dabbled extensively, though crudely, in the harnessing of psychic energies. Before being called back to defend Aya from invasion, our fleets detected a small Terran outpost on the surface of Jar, emitting strong psionic carrier waves.
And why has the Conclave ignored this settlement?
At the time, other concerns pressed us. Now, however, that outpost may hold the key to countering whatever power the Zerg have been gaining over our forces. Executor, you will lead an expedition to the surface of Jar to pinpoint the location of the Terran settlement. I will be joining you on this mission to oversee your progress. With any luck, we may find some of the answers to this mystery.
Paul and Urok will stay with us at the temple to guard it from further attacks. Hold strength, Executor, and may a Doom watch over you.
Yeah, so we just get all of the information that we just read in the briefing, which makes the information not very worthwhile. Although, I guess a little egg on my face, a little crow on my plate, because I did just say, I don't think we ever find out this information, and then Termalis said exactly what was there. He's like he narrated the opening text. Alright, we gotta reach the Terran outpost and keep Termalis and a sensor probe alive, so whatever. Char, near the Terran outpost. Oh, thanks.
According
What?
to the sensor probe, the signal
fuck?
is emanating from the southeast.
Dude, why the hell is his attack a beam? Psionic lightning strike. It doesn't appear to have a death model, which is pretty cool. It's cool that this is a detector. Maybe there'll be an actual, maybe there'll be an actual mechanic playing this one. Oh, they're using the sounds from the hybrid. Don't say that. Let's see. I think this has AoE. Yeah, it does. Doesn't appear to do friendly fire either. So what else can he do? He just has stasis field and cloaking field. Okay, he's a field kind of guy. So still no, still nothing, it would appear. I'm sure you are listening. So we get to listen to Termalis for this entire mission, which is, of course, my favorite thing. Turn delay in StarCraft 2, by the way. Very Brood War-esque mechanic. So let's see if there's anything else here. Bye. Alright, so we'll just take out the sunken colony. We're not on a timer. It is. It appears that the destination is actually revealed to us, so let's see what happens here. Bup, bup, bup. Bing, bing, bing. Maybe make that animation a little bit faster, you know? Might work a little bit better. It seems like the Overlord is, even though it was in detection range, it still gets requested to look at that, which is kind of funny. Is this even a way to go? No. But it looks like we can draw out Overlords this way. So, I don't know if there's like an infinite number. Definitely does not seem like fantastic AI. Well, so far, just another microsection like the rest of the campaign has been so far, unfortunately.
I am listening. Of
I don't know about that one. What, did it just cast Dark Swarm? That's so ugly. I can't even tell what's happening there. That's crazy. His attack does not appear to be muted by Dark Swarm. Maybe it's considered melee. Units aren't even, like, falling back from being hit by him. This is a very abusable mission, it would seem. Alright, well. I don't know. This mission has definitely been changed by comparison to the other missions, which were very faithful by comparison. I've said by comparison a few too many times, I think. Dude, I'm attacking the Overlord with cloaked units, and another Overlord gets requested. Maybe don't do that. I'm surprised they didn't try to go for a different kind of... Oh, shit. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops. Whatever. Surprised they didn't try to go for a different effect for the Psystorm. But, you know, might as well just stick with Blizzard. The fact that this particle effect... What is going on there? There's some serious issues with that. Alright, well, I can get into a position to just cloak all my units since JK, I thought their overlords would be gone, but does not appear so. Oh shit. Ugh. Don't kiss me, please. At least they have shared vision. That's something. Definitely seems like they screwed up the... Like, it's really noticeable to me that the overlords are screwed up. Nice. Dark Swarm looks really, really bad in StarCraft 2 as well. I don't know if that's like a default effect or what, but that should have been addressed. I can't... Like, it's so unreadable, despite also looking nothing like the original Dark Swarm, so...
Certainly.
That's pretty cool how that's an instant cast. That's basically just fungal growth. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm only attacking you with a unit you can't attack. Devouring one? What the fuck is going on here, dude? You adding hero units to the mix now? Huh. It's funny that they move away from that, but not your mouse. It's so weird. So very strange. Hi. Alright, whatever. Get lightning, idiot. Well, we're almost there, I assume. Or maybe we're only halfway there. Microsections, when there's like really nothing to latch onto here, it seems like they certainly could have been handled better. Also, these fantastically placed spores. Also, wait, why do we have a search indicator, like a sight radius or whatever? That definitely feels out of place. Also, I have to wonder if these overlords are created by, like, they're spawned in or something. Huh. Alright, well. Let's keep on rolling. I know there's more overlords coming behind me or something. Oh. Very strange. There we go. This is just Warcraft 3. Well, now we, oh, never mind, we have the sensor probe. And it's a detector now. LOL. Alright, well. I don't know, man. The spore colonies being placed here... It's like, I know what they were going for, right? They wanted to make sure that you didn't just cheese the mission with Termalis unnecessarily. But you still can do that, so... Why? I don't know.
I am listening.
Alright. I guess we'll just keep rolling.
What is it now?
It's a very linear pathway, too, and it's not even like he has recall, so
If I'm
I don't really know what's going on with that. Oh, holy shit, these are all suicide-infested Terrans. Holy fucking moly. Why did you place like 10 of them?
I am listening.
But don't cheese this with your malice, by the way. Let's make sure there's none underneath. Well, if there were, that I would have been fucked anyways, so. There's like a... I don't know, man. It doesn't even feel like there's... The AI uses an advantage of the fact that, like, there's counterplay to the detection. Also, don't ever look at the top of that effect. Holy moly. Wow. Come on. At least try a little bit. Okay. No problems. Again, I don't know how much has been changed due to the fact that you can't freeze like certain patches or whatever. It's very likely that this map worked in a very different way, in a very a more reasonable way, perhaps. Like that is very possible indeed, but I don't know, man.
You have a request. What is it now?
I don't know if that got rid of the Guardian that was sitting there. Oh well, we can just draw him out, even if it didn't.
I am listening.
Here, we can draw him out like... Oh, there's multiple Guardians. Hi. Come on. Come on out, dummy. Whatever. We don't even need to... Don't even need to bother. Aye. That looks pretty similar to the Queen model, actually, that from Legacy of the Void. Why did they give it bonus shields? Oh, yeah. Too hard otherwise, right? What is even over here down this landway? Can we even progress this way, or does it just lead to another... Yeah, it's just a dead end. Let's see what's up here. Looks relatively safe. The fact that he has such a slow turn radius is pretty bad for responsivity. Pretty sure I saw infested Terran over there. Yeah. Oh, watch out. Zerg Wardens, by the way. Better watch out for those creeplings or feederlings or whatever the hell they're called. I don't know. Can we even attack them? Oh shit. Let's pull back here. Whoa! I like how they're scripted to unburrow here too if you're in range. Even if you're in range with a... like, a unit that it can attack? This, like, the fundamentals of how the AI functions does not seem to work. Like, it's just not working. It's broken, by the way. You guys busted it. Like, I don't get it. Are we there yet? Are we done? One misstep and I could be Necron food. Well, they certainly made this sequence longer. Oh shit. 500 shields, by the way. I didn't even notice that. I assumed I would at least take some hull damage. Maybe they nerfed Scourge to only deal 25 damage. Or maybe Scourge are just broken because they use a mod from about 10 years ago. Okay. Oh, why do you have a caster with such a long turn delay? Holy moly! This really is Babby's first MOBA. Holy shit, that's crazy. Well, now we get to restart the entire mission. Oops, I didn't mean to hit replay. Oh well. Aye, aye, aye. Oh, no. Thanks. Really appreciate
According to
it.
the sensor probe, the signal is emanating from the southeast.
Why did you guys make a microsection in a fucking RTS game anyways? Like, you guys made it worse than it already was by virtue of being a microsection in the first place. I don't get that one at all, man. I'll never understand that. Like, not bitching about the difficulty, because obviously I just could have used Psystorm once, but there's no scaling, no consistency, so we have no idea that that's going to happen ever. So, a great job there. But on top of that, like aside from that or whatever, I don't know. There's so much wrong with this picture. Why am I playing fucking Jim Raynor's Hero Adventure while supposedly playing StarCraft? Huh. No, I keep forgetting that these are on their own hotkey. One of these was also a dead end, and I don't remember which one. Or maybe there's multiple paths? No, I remember this area. Because I had to use Psystorm here. It was really spooky. I don't know, man. Very Blizzard. That's for sure. Oh, that's not my Psystorm. Bye, by the way.
You have a request.
Hey.
What is it now? You have a request.
Get him.
What is it now?
An abomination. Those fucking overlords are so beyond broken. Hi. This time I won't stasis field by accident. Hopefully. I don't know, man. I really gotta get used to this hotkey setup. Oh, we're out of energy. Oh, no, never mind. He has the energy upgrade, so he's fine. Well, there's really... I don't know. I don't understand why anybody ever goes for... Dude, this guy's just spam borrowing and unborrowing. Huh. I don't know about that one. Oh, I see we have one upgrade. Didn't notice that one before. Got Queen Coomed. Got double Queen Coomed. Where's this idiot? Hi. Five kisses and you're dead. What a strange mission. Whatever, we can just do this. I'll scout with my unit that I can't lose. Oh, is there a pathway down here? Maybe we can skip? No, never mind. I thought that was a ramp. My mistake. Hi. Bye. Yeah, my request is no more micro. Can we do that? Can we? Or, yeah. I think that would be nice. No more micro missions. No more Rainer's army off in another fucking dimension. I'm Commander Rainer. LOL. Like, they don't... Just have me play against enemies. Have me actually doing something. Anything. Anything at this point, dude. Alright. I'll buy myself a little bit of breathing room here. Just maneuverability in case I need to come back here, but I don't think I will. Yeah, never mind. This is a waste of time. This is our first infested Terran area. Where we get to, once again, just walk up here with this guy with no consequence and kill a bunch of stuff. Jesus Christ. Wasn't there another one? Another set?
You have a request. Awaiting your thoughts.
Yeah, they're all gone.
You have a request. Of course.
Ah, yes, this is Guardian area. Who would have guessed? Oh shit, we got infested Terran. Oops, didn't see that. Whatever. We'll just ignore the enemies over here that are airborne. This queen doesn't cast any spells, by the way. Hey, what the fuck? How? How do you do that one? Nah. She doesn't need to do anything. She's just there for show. Don't worry about her. What even killed me? It was the overabundance of Scourge in this area that killed me. Alright, hopefully there's no more. Oh, there is. That was pretty hilarious. Guess I should have just walked him over here. I was too afraid of the splash damage. Let's try it. Oh no! There's an Overlord, LOL. Well, this is another 40-minute mission. So, I don't even, there's like nothing for me to actually say in this mission because there's no actual content. We're going through an area of like, there's like a couple of scripted sequences where a queen will cast Ensnare on you 2 times if you're in the right zone. 2 Dark Swarms happen just based on when you enter a region. Everything else is completely like this weird buggy trigger shit where they constantly send overlords to detect stuff that's cloaked even if the unit that's being attacked has detection and vision. So that's pretty hilarious. And I don't know. There's just nothing else. Obviously, there's absolutely no reason for me to want to continue playing this after this much nonsense. I remember something really similar to this happening because this is actually where I stopped playing earlier. When I did my first initial run-through. And actually, Termalis, his attack was not a fucking spin, whatever the hell, lightning attack. Where he's just lightning. By the way. Oh, that doesn't even stop damaging when... Okay, nice readability, I guess. Alright, so we know that there's some borrowed junk up here. Probably just run up here. But this is the thing, right? You have overlords coming right now. There is an overlord coming. Well, of course there is now, but there was one that was initially dispatched because I attacked an overlord with cloaked dragoons. So that's really all you need to know, I would say. Hi. Come on. Oh, well, there's one. It's an orange one. And then they just go away when there's no more requests. Like, it's so abusable. Oh, whatever. The only thing that this is actually difficult with regards to is undoubtedly the endurance necessary. What are you doing? Sure, give him a kiss, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Who cares?
If I must, you have a request.
I was kind of hoping that they would come and try to attack me. There we go. Now we get somewhere. No big deal, just a bunch of dragoons doing the same exact thing. I don't know, man. I don't know why, like, what was the thought process that went into designing this, right? You know, like, normally I can try and, like, give you feedback on how to improve something, but not here. My feedback here would be to not ever try this again, because it's a colossal failure. But there's just nothing, like, redeemable, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not being harsh for the sake of, like, oh, haha, it's funny to hear Pronogo not like something. I'm legitimately baffled as to what is compelling about this. I mean, presumably the developers themselves thought it was compelling. I guess if there's, like... like, the only sequence of events here where it makes any sense, I guess, would be... Oh, shit. Monster Lagoon. Only sequence of events where it would make sense, to some degree, would be like, oh, well, we misstepped, you know, we fucked up. Really? Look, it's just doubling up for no reason. Alright, well. Bye. Wowie. How many overlords? I don't know about that one. One last fuck you. I don't know. I have no idea. Like, this is way more gimmicky than the first version of this, the vanilla. I would much rather play the vanilla, not because it was better in a sense of like, oh, it was crafted in a particular kind of way. Just because it wasn't this long. It wasn't this drawn out. It didn't require me to, like, do stuff that is not enjoyable to do. Which is exactly what this play pattern is. What the fuck? Oh, that's the fire effect. As disgusting it is to hear as it is to look at. Wow, this one is a hoot, man. I still can't believe there's another micro section after this. And I call it micro because it's fake macro. Too bad they don't send overlords out to find Termalis. Alright, I gotta find that infested Terran. Here we are. Well, now we can, we know that we can skip this area, so that's what I'm doing. And then we'll draw out some, someone. somewhere.
What is it now? Have a request?
Hi. We would like to blow you a smooch.
What is it now?
There's the Overlord.
Of course. Awaiting your thoughts.
Ah, another one. Holy moly, this is bad. This is bad.
What is it now?
Ay, ay, ay.
If I must.
This is, I don't know what else to say here. I mean, there is no... I don't say stuff in defense of micro missions in the first place, so... When I get a really bad one... I mean, what do you even say to that one? Ay, ay, ay. Well, now we gotta wait for the inevitable Overlord to show up here.
Certainly. If I must.
Let's try out the Overlords again, I say. Fuck it.
What is it? Awaiting your thoughts.
I don't know, I guess that Dragoon model isn't that bad. Just puzzles me why it's used when there's a better version available. Maybe it actually looks different than what I remember from the missions I just played. Also, Big Haha, his attack speed is dependent on how far he has to turn. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, is there anything else? No. Well, let's keep moving. Gotta be on watch for those Scourge. Got my 2 Psystorms ready just about. I wonder if they're scripted to respond to units being attacked or something, specific units, or if they're just scripted to attack him based on when he enters a certain radius of a unit or something. Maybe they just have a really high attack selection that, like, you can see them right here. All of them, by the way. Huh. Where's my Templar? I'll just storm him. Hey guys, how's it hanging? Don't cheese, by the way. I didn't even get him. Or whatever. Will they ever return to their spots? Probably not, huh? Wonder if I knocked them out of the region that tells them to... Oh no, they do come back. That's weird. Where the fuck are you going? And why? Whatever. Wait, is this even... This isn't even the way to go. We're not even supposed to be here! It was a lie. It was a prank. We got a prank, dude. We're supposed to go this way. It's one hell of a wrong fucking turn. Jesus Christ. Of course, by the way. Can we hit this guy from here? Yeah, apparently not. Looks like it would be a good shot to me, but whatever. I think we've killed enough overlords. Oh shit. Oops. JK. Why didn't I just attack it with Termalis? What an idiot. Oh no, that might summon all the Scourge in the world though. Gotta be careful. Fucking devouring one. Fucking hunter killer. Fucking Necron building hero units as an AI, by the way. Get these fucking overlords out of my house, by the way. Holy shit, that was close. Alright, well, a lot of them are probably coming from, like, off the map or whatever. Oh, XD, by the way. Jesus Christ. I can't. Heroes. Huh. Get these hunter killers out of my head. Let's talk about chicken. Whatever, we're here anyways. Wow, his range is far exceeds what he normally does.
We got company.
Wait, hold your fire. Looks like we've got company of a different sort for a change.
Identify yourself, human.
Name's Mox, Charlie Mox, commander of the Char Star Reserve. And you would be?
Nice scourge in the background, dude.
Communicator to Malice of the Protoss High Command. We seek to identify the source of the psychic carrier waves emanating from these coordinates.
Well, if our ESP bores aren't the source of it, you must be talking about the old underground Morian mining and research facility to the southeast, not much more than a stone's throw from here.
I assume the source of the psionic emanations may be found in the installation itself.
Oh, sure. The only reason we haven't checked it out is a swarm of Zerg keeping the airlock company. A whole lot of the buggers got the place packed in tighter than a joey in a wallaby's pouch. But, if you ever got your hands on whatever it is that's causing those waves, sure our scientists could take a look at it.
Very well, but will require heavy escort.
Right, well, Gurney here's my second in command. This squad's been through a lot, but he's the best there is. Ain't that right, Gurney?
As long as there's plenty of beer.
No worries. So, you up for it, mate?
Agreed. We will hold position here until your forces are ready.
Alright, well. This is way different.
Mark's here.
I'm up for anything.
Here we have Stim and Jane's Revenge. Deals between 75 to 125 damage to each unit in a straight line.
Constructed this outpost around the remains of an inactive volcano.
Yeah, Mount Midnight, we like to call it. We're tapping the core, using it as a geothermal power source. Makes a great hobby for our scientists, too.
SCP good to go, sir.
Science this, dummy.
We are under attack.
I wonder if this sequence will actually be challenging. It looks like it. More than one attack per second. And judging by the fact... Like, this feels like a huge disparity compared to the previous missions, which were all cakewalks. With basically no substance. So, just saying. Might want to reconsider that one. What do we got for,
Smoke, mate?
Oh, I don't need a... Holy shit, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, let's put,
Mark's here.
Mox over there. And what is... Oh, Nuclear Cloud. Okay. Creates a cloud of nuclear energy that deals up to 98 damage to all units in target area. So it's just Psystorm.
Research complete.
But no energy cost, by the way.
It's Miller's side.
Is there...
Take your order?
It's getting too hot.
Call the shot. SCP good to go, sir.
Huh.
Alright, let's move it.
What a dumb ability,
Orders,
by the way.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, well, we have a dropship anyways, in case we need it for later. Excuse me.
I am listening. So close you got him.
What are you doing?
It's Miller's side.
I don't know, man. I don't think, I don't know if that one worked as intended.
I'm up for anything.
Well,
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
do we still need to keep this sensor probe alive? Yeah, okay.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Figures.
Orders, sir.
Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna tank it up, dude. Where's my armory? Did I start with one? Oh, I gotta check. No, I didn't.
I read you. You want a piece of me, boy?
Do I? That's a
Destination.
good question. That's a good spot for a tank, right?
SCP good to go, sir. Outstanding. Call the shot. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go.
We don't get medics or anything. No, I didn't think so. That's fine.
Ready to roll out.
We
Identify
are under
target.
attack.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's not you. It should be you. There, you guys can get in that bunker so you can get blown up by it.
You're finding a target.
Alright, let's come over here and repair this. Oh, I'm glad you repaired that one. That's pretty good. That's a good haha right there. Put down some more turrets over here so we seal that hole up. Bring Gurney back over here so he can shoot these overlords that don't do anything. I think they were supposed to drop, but they didn't, so... LOL, by the way. I'm assuming we'll be attacked from the rear over here at some point. I guess I should build some turrets over here as well. Auto repair is a pretty disgusting ability in this game. You gonna shoot this idiot or? I don't know, man. StarCraft 2 is already a pretty easy game. Don't know why you would want to make it any easier. But I'm not the one in charge here, so... Why don't you come over here and sit in front of these scientists for a bit? Well, here we are. It's very, very similar to the original, actually. Impossibly similar. Down to the "you must construct additional pylons" line. So, oh, we're not on a timer. For some reason, I conflated this one with the next mission, actually. Which, or the next time we're in this area, which is... Nice animation, by the way. Kind of spawned the model before the work model. That's one way to do it. Alright, we'll just start accruing a force over here, anyways. Get some tanks. We'll bring some of the heroes, I suppose.
Add-on complete.
I don't even know what we want. We can't get rates, so... We more or less have to rely on Termalis, actually. Who seems to have really, really high shield regeneration rates. So I don't know about that one.
Upgrade complete.
Mineral field depleted alerts, by the way. Only makes sense. Oh. Why did the audio sample break up? What the fuck? Ay. Alright. What's awaiting us here? Nothing here. So I'll just figure out a... Wait. That's way closer. Do we not even have to fight through a Zerg base now? Is it super casual, TM? Gonna have to think on that one.
All SCVs are under attack.
I like how that wasn't, Alright, whatever, man. I'm not even gonna say anything. I like how these Scourge are still here. That's pretty neat. So, 4 Marines, 2 Ghosts, Mox Gurney, and the Sensor Probe. You got it, man. Weird how the supply depots are the same size, too.
Yes?
What?
Oh, I just had an idea.
Yeah? Was it this campaign? Because if so, bye, retard. Sure, I guess we'll get Stimpack. Why is Stimpack's... Why is it... Oh, that's funny. Fucking... Oh, you got me with that one, dude. Oh, shit. Well, this is why we get dropships. Alright, well, since we are now... What? What the fuck?
Yes, sir.
I don't understand. Was all the content in the,
Transit HQ. Hang on, we're in for some
Was
training.
all of it in the micro section? This really is not even a... Why does this exist? That's absurd.
Research.
We are under attack.
Holy moly. There's nothing here. There's nothing here! What did they do this for?
In the
Is this real?
Go ahead, HQ.
Real, by the way. Holy moly, that's something else. Wow!
I'm listening.
Don't know why we need the science team anyways, but whatever.
Input coordinates.
Alright, well, off we
Go
go.
ahead, HQ. In transit, HQ.
That's absurd to me. I can't believe that's a real thing. That is a real thing. Dude, I could have just left immediately. What's the fucking... What is anything? Dude, there's nothing here but cheese. Tony's fucking pizza.
Input coordinates.
Why?
Destination.
Got a smoke, man?
That's absurd.
Yeah, go ahead.
What? If you need reinforcements, you can switch between viewing the outside and inside of the mine by pressing the switch camera button? Why can't I just use my base
What's the story?
at the same time? Why did you guys make this all part of the same fucking mission? Ah! Okay, hold on. So
What's the story?
we brought wounded Marines and stuff.
Orders, sir.
We also brought tanks by accident, so whatever.
Sounds about.
If you need
Yeah,
reinforcements.
what's the plan?
Oh yeah, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, that's it. Bonds are on you.
Wow.
Identify target.
Oh, tanks can't even get in here. Oh well.
Proceeding.
What's the story?
All heroes and the probe, I imagine.
Nah, that's it. Bonds are on you.
Dude, your ability's already back up. It's a 15-second cooldown? Ha ha ha! What the fuck?
No worries.
Where am I even going?
Sounds about.
And why are my heroes to move so fast?
Nah, that's it. Bonds are on
Dude, this is the real micro
Let's
section.
move it.
This is the real
No worries. All right,
pinnacle of
let's
human
move it.
achievement. Holy shit. I can't believe I'm really... This is a real...
Nah, that's it. Bonds are on you.
This is a real thing.
No worries.
Oh yeah, just one hit him. Fuck it, dude. Just start... Let him one-hit Ultralisks too while you're at it. 4,000 HP Ultralisks, preferably.
Alright, let's move it. Sounds about right.
Get destroyed, by the
No
way.
worries.
Presumably I'm going the right way.
Bonds are on you. No worries.
Aw, no. We lost our ghost. What? Hey, dumbass, get up. Oh, shit. Had to fix
Here, what's
all
the plan?
units. Makes sense.
Nah, that's it. Bonds are on you. Alright, let's
Here, you're finding your target.
What? Does that stun them too?
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
I'm up for anything.
I think it does.
Got a smoke?
Oh, wait, no, that's the
What's
stun.
story?
No, it doesn't even say that it stuns. Whatever, we're here. Oh my fucking god.
Sounds about right.
I need to replace the 2 Marines and Ghost that I lost, by the way. Jesus Christ.
I'm listening. Hang on. We're in for
Can
some
you
time.
say drag? Because I can. Is there another ghost somewhere that I can grab? Probably not, so it means I have to train them. At least I have the means to.
Destination.
Yes, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh.
You have not enough minerals.
Whatever.
We are under
There.
attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Would have been funny if Termalis got swarmed by Scourge while I was in the fucking mines and I failed the mission. Would have been hilarious, actually.
Yourselves in, boys.
Glad to see that these still don't work.
Go ahead, HQ.
Give me some of this shit.
Bye.
Hang
Just
on.
get over
We're in for
here.
some time.
And fly away
I'm
and
listening. I got
embarrass yourself some more. Honestly. Oh,
Not enough energy.
that's reasonable. This needed to exist. Wow, this is very Blizzard, actually.
Destination.
Also very Blizzard that there's air blockers over here for some reason. Thanks for center reviewing me. Now we get to wait for these units to make it all the way through.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Moving. Destination orders,
Oh.
sir.
Who will win?
Yes, sir.
Alright, well, I'm done entertaining myself. Who will win? Not me. So now we get to talk about this mission. What is there to talk about? What mission? What did we just play? What was the point of any of this? Like, when you really think about it, did you gain anything from bringing this map into StarCraft 2? You know what you gained? You gained a camera gimmick, which didn't even need to be here. Could have just been part of the same map, by the way. Didn't have to lock me out of using my base for this mini infiltration section. You gained a mini infiltration section that you could have done more with.
No worries.
Could have also just made it part of the next mission or something, where it could have been fleshed out more and had actual stuff going on. This is a micro mission. Like, I was joking when I said there was another micro section after this, but no, this is a micro mission. There's nothing gained by bringing this to StarCraft 2. Just time lost for you and for me. Victory, by the way. Who's the real victor? Vote in the comments. Bye.